Hello, so we're back, and this time we have a beautiful laptop to repair. Yeah, so this is a Dell. We have a i5 Inspiron 15 7000 series. So what's the problem with this one? What the customer is saying, Dell Inspiron 15 7000 charging light goes off when charger plugged in. Laptop it will not come at all. Charging light goes off when charger plugged in. Huh? I mean, okay, so if I don't plug the charger, I do have the charging light? Okay, this is a little bit strange because if the customer is making a confusion and the power on light actually, but the power, yeah, if the power goes off, then yeah, you can have a shorted motherboard. But how the customer can see the power? On the old big round Dell chargers, you have a light ring. So you plug the charger, you see the light ring is going off, so you know you have a shorted motherboard. Okay, anyway, let's plug a charger on this one and let's test it. So we have the Dell plug. We have 20 volts. Okay, let's set up to 19. Yeah, 19. To plug in the charger. Wait, what charger? Oh, this is the headphones connector. Okay, this is the charger. So plug in the charger, and it's doing nothing. It's charging fine. Check there. Check there. 1.2 amps. Wait, it's coming on. AC adapter power wattage cannot be determined, but that's normal because it's a fake one. I do have an error code there, but the laptop is coming on. Look what the customer is saying. Laptop will not come on at all. It is coming on. So what's the issue with this one? Let's see if the power button is responding. Nah, nah, nah. So the customer issue is actually the power button. Why the laptop is not going off when I'm holding the button down? The keyboard is not working. Check here, you can see. Ah, you can't see. Sorry. Look, the keyboard is not working also. So the keyboard with the power button, yeah, that's the issue. That's the customer issue. The touchpad, it's working, but not the keyboard. So the keyboard with the power button, it's like one unit, but that's the customer problem. Probably because he didn't use it a long time and the battery goes flat. We plugged the charger and the laptop came on, but it's not working. It's just, Okay, let's press continue. Or diagnostic? Nah. And the laptop it is coming on and is loading the windows. Holding down the power button, nothing happened, you can see, and that's not normal. There is like an emergency shutdown sequence if you hold down the power button, and the laptop is not doing it. Yeah, okay, let's open the laptop quickly and let's try to have a look inside. Try to figure out what can be the issue. Usually the keyboard is dying because of the liquid damage. But let's see what we have here. Yeah, we can't open. The laptop has a hinge issue and I cannot take out this screw. Yeah, we can cut the screw then. Yeah, we cut the screw. Was no other option. Yeah, okay. So the laptop is open. The keyboard is connected here. But the power button, 1 second, I believe the power button is connected here because it has fingerprint, right? But okay, if the power button is not working, why the keyboard is not working? So many questions. What is the battery voltage? The battery voltage is 8.6, and the battery has to have 11.4. That's what the battery has to have. Okay, let's start by resetting the BIOS. So what do I want to do is to unplug the battery. We took out the BIOS battery, and I want to unplug the power button. And the power button is here. So we'll unplug this board. So we unplug the power button. Now let's plug the charger. So we reset the BIOS, we disconnect the battery, and the laptop should come on. And what I'm looking is if the power button is working. And it's not coming. It is coming on. Okay. Let's wait, because we reset the BIOS. I'm looking for the keyboard to see if the keyboard is working without the power button. Okay, Dell. Good. And the keyboard, yeah, the keyboard is working. You see exactly what I told you. So this is a symptom of always press power button. You can see, and now the keyboard is working. If you always you have pressed the power button, the keyboard it will not work. So the keyboard is working right now. Let's plug back the power button. The power button is here. You can see the cable. Yeah, it's somewhat behind here. That's what I believe. You think I'm wrong? No, must be. We have a small board there. No. Yeah, there is the power button. So the power button is not part of the keyboard. Good, so we plug the power button. Let's wait. And it's coming on. Let's check the keyboard. The keyboard is not working, you can see. No, it's not working. As soon as we plug the power button, the keyboard stopped working. Yeah. You see, those are a few things you have to keep in mind. Like, okay, how the laptop it will behave if you have a press power button. Because this was a lucky case when actually somehow the BIOS get reset and the laptop start from the beginning. But if you have plugged the battery and the battery is charged, this battery is not charged, has 8.6 volts, and it's supposed to have 12.8 fully charged. So somehow the BIOS got reset and the laptop came on. But usually the laptop it will not come on if you have always pressed the power button. So you have a dead laptop, yeah, and you think, okay, this laptop is dead, but actually, it's not dead. So all you have to do is to unplug the power button so it will not be pressed all the time, then reset the BIOS. You reset the BIOS, the computer, it will start itself without pressing the power button. Of course, not every laptop it will do this, but most of them. They will start if you reset the BIOS and the power button is not pressed. Okay, so we took out this board and check here, yeah? You have the power button. This is a complicated power button. You have the power button ribbon cable. You can see it's going to this board. Then this ribbon cable is coming to this board. Then from this board is going via this cable, the power button signal. So the fault can be anywhere, right? Yeah, probably. Let's have a look together. So we have, you think has something to do with the broken hinge? That's what you think? Possible. Possible some piece of plastic get into the button And that can be a reason why the power button is always pressed. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's open this board with the power button. So what do we have here? Oh, look, check here. Yeah, so it's just a normal button with a fingerprint reader. But the power button is a normal button. You can see? Hopefully you can, yeah, you can see it. Now, let me check if it's short, any short on the power button. And no, it's no short here. You can see? Nothing, no short. Pressing the power button, let's see. We should get like a beeping when we are pressing the power button. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, 0 ohms. Yeah, so the button is good. Now let's put back this because here everything is fine. Yeah, this is back in place. Perfect. Now let's check the board. Here we have a small board. But I believe this is related with the fingerprint. Whatever is on this board. I can't see liquid damage. No. Yeah, there's some water or what? Wait 1 second. No, it's the sticky thing, but it's no water. No, no, everything is fine. Huh? No. No, it's no water here. Okay, so then where is the problem? The connector is fine, no liquid damage. And that connector has to be here. And here seems to be fine. So you know what? For you, it's looking complicated, right? But what do you have to have in mind? Yeah. The power button track is coming here, yeah, and it's coming out straight away. So the power button have nothing to do with this. So it's coming straight away on this cable, and it's coming here, yeah. So it's nothing complicated. I know it's looking complicated, but it's not. Okay. Okay, so how we are fixing this? I mean, okay, Sorin, you explain. You have like you explain the problem. How you fix it? And the thing is, not really sure what way we should go. So somewhere on this track, long track, yeah, till the motherboard, somewhere it's a short from the power button to ground. But we can find that. Yeah, we can, but we have to open the button again. Yeah, let's open the button again. And we can check with the multimeter. We can track and see if the power button is getting shorted on some point. Yeah, we can check that. Let's see. Actually, yeah, so it's not shorted. So if I plug this here, it's getting shorted. So plug in this. Let's see. No, it's not shorted. Okay, let's plug this board to this connector. Interesting. You have to admit it, it's interesting. Good. Now let's check the power button now. And it's not shorted. Huh? Okay, this is a tricky fault. Okay, let's plug the charger. So plug in the charger, we should have 3.3 on the power button. That's a must. So on the power button, we have we have 0.3. Check that, 0.3. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be 3.3. And when you press the power button, you should have 0. But we have 0.3. So that's not okay. Why do we have 0.3? Wait, now we have 3 volts. Check that. Check that. We have 3 volts. And when the laptop is coming on, we have 0.3. What kind of sorcery is that? Okay. The next logical step, we have to take is checking the power button voltage here on this board. We should have 0.3 also here. Let's see. Here I have nothing. Here I have 3.1. Good, so it's not this one. Here I have 0.2. Here I have 0. Here I have 0. 0. 0.4. 3.3. So do you think here where is 0.4 is actually our power button voltage? Let me unplug the charger. Plug the charger back. So we have 3 volts, and when it's coming on, the voltage is getting dropped. Yeah. So this is the power button track. You can see this one is going to the big motherboard. You know, if I will be a dodgy guy, you know, if I will be like a dodgy Romanian guy, I will just solder a resistor from here to here, a pull-up resistor, yeah, because here we have 3.3. But I'm not a dodgy guy. Yeah. Yeah. So it is an issue with the pull-up resistor. Looks like. I mean, check there. We have 0.4 volts. Huh? Shorting the 3.3 there? Yeah. If we are shorting the 3.3, check there. We have 3.3. So just soldering a resistor from here to here, we solve the problem without actually finding the fault. And that's beautiful. Huh? So what do you think about that? We should go on this way? Because clearly here is a faulty pull-up resistor, or something else. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, let's be dodgy. Only today. Only today, yeah? This is a one-day offer, yeah? Because tomorrow is my birthday. And yeah, we can afford to be dodgy on one day. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So we need a resistor, a small resistor, a tiny one. Yeah, let's check with the multimeter. Let's see. So what value of the resistor? You know what? Let's leave the dangerous. Yeah, let's go for like 2 kilo ohms up to like 5 kilo ohms, something like that. So this one is too big. This one is 1 kilo ohm. It's too small. 1 kilo ohm. Nah, you know what? 1 kilo ohm is fine. No. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have like 3.3 volts, so it will be like what? Few microamps. No, it's fine. Yeah, so we have the resistor. So all we have to do In 1 second, because I can't see anything. Yeah, I have to focus the microscope first. All we have to do is to solder that resistor there. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. So how we can solder that resistor there? With a solder iron. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is a capital sin to change the manufacturer schematic. It's just beautiful, you know. When you can do the things on your way, yeah. It's like, okay, I believe that's better. Huh? Okay, let's use a little bit of rosin. But not sure if our resistor it will stand up there. Nah, probably not. Okay, let's take it. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. It's soldered there, right? Perfect, perfect. So we soldered the resistor there. Let's see what we did. Let's see. So we plug the charger, and the voltage on the power button is. The voltage on the power button. What is the voltage? Check on the screen. Check on the screen. 3.2. Okay. Now it's time for testing. Let's plug the battery. Let's plug the BIOS battery. Plug in the charger. Let's wait because we reset the BIOS. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, so the laptop is on. Let's check the keyboard, yeah? Keyboard is not working. Power button. Let's press the power button. So pressing the power button. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. That's crazy. I mean, that's just crazy. So actually, the power button track is not working itself. I mean, that track is not working. No, it's not working. The power button is not working. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so why is that? Why we have this problem? So even if we made it to 3.3 volts on the power button is not going. It's not going. It's not going to the EC chip. But what actually it's doing, it's stopping the keyboard to work. Because we have some liquid damage on the back of this board? Yeah, possible. Possible. Okay, I knew it. I knew it will be a hard job. Wait, why this laptop has two fans? This has some dedicated GPU? No. No, the GPU is not fitted. Okay, I tried to make it shorter, but it didn't work. I mean, how many times did you find like a pull-up resistor to be burned? Never. I don't understand why I thought, if I will, bring back the 3.3 on the power button, it will work. Sometimes I don't understand myself. Okay, let's take out the motherboard and let's have a look on the other side of the board. Okay, so the board is out. And you know what? It's looking good. I mean, I can't see any liquid damage at all. Nothing. Okay, let's check closer. So the AC chip, which is a MEC chip, is looking fine. I mean, no sign of liquid damage. Here everything is looking fine. Here on this connector, everything is looking fine. Wow, that's bad. Okay, let's do something else. Let's plug this connector and try to find out exactly where the power button is going. So we're gonna follow the track together. And hopefully we're gonna find the root of this problem, the root cause. Okay, so taking the beep, we have the power button. So the power button, one track is to ground. So one pin is to ground, probably this one. Yeah, this one. This one is to ground. So this one is plus. That means the plus of the power button is coming here. Yeah, it is coming here. And from here, should land here. And it does. Yeah, here. You can see 2.8 ohms. Okay, so where is going from there? So where is going from here? Not sure if it's going straight to the EC chip. Well, we can check that. No, it's not going straight to the EC chip. No. Where is going then? We have no idea. So the track from the power button is coming exactly here. And from here, so this is the power button, which you can trigger from the board. And from here is coming and is going somewhere. Okay, so we can follow the power button track starting from this point. Or from here. Because here is ground, right? Yeah, it is ground. So from here, where is going? So from here is going, I will show you where. Is going here. So what is this? This is the gate of a transistor. Of a MOSFET. Why the power button is coming here? So here we have what? Here we have nothing. Here we have nothing. So this is not ground. If it's not ground, yeah, this is ground. So here must be plus. Okay? So this one is plus. This is a MOSFET. Clearly it's a MOSFET. So this is plus. This must be the output. And the output is going where? So from here is going here. Check here. Yeah? Here. And from here is going to this transistor. What this transistor is doing, we have no idea. Here we have 150 ohms. Not sure what is here. I'm assuming it's plus. No, it's no plus. But this one is going to the EC chip. No, even this one is not going to the EC chip. Maybe this one. Let's check this one. Yeah. So this one, no, this one is ground. Lol. So here is ground. So what is this track then? Let's see. This one is going to the EC. No, it's not going to the EC chip. No, this one is going here. Bro, this is so complicated. Why they complicate a simple thing like a power button? That's crazy. Going to have a cigarette. You know what? I screw up this video, so I forgot the recording on pause. And I lost probably like 20 minutes of diagnostic. We are still struggling with this one. So what happened meanwhile? So meanwhile, I took out the resistor from what I put, my modification. Okay, I took it out. And I tried using the elimination. So basically, without this cable, the board was fine, and it is fine. Let's plug the charger. Actually, the charger is this plug. We have the test point here, and the board it is coming on from the test point. Let's be sure of that. So shorting the power button to ground, this one, yeah? Shorting the power button to ground. And you can see the board is coming on, okay? Also, I can shut down the board from here. I can hold, here is the test point. You remember I showed you that test point. I think I showed the test point, right? Yeah. So shutting down the motherboard, yeah, you can see the motherboard is off. So we know the motherboard is fine. That's what we know. Then I attach the board, and with the board, it's fine. Then I attach this board, and with this board, the voltage was getting dropped to 0.2, 0.3 volts. Then I disconnect the power button, and with the power button disconnected, it's still dropping the voltage when I'm connecting this board. So I localized the issue being from this board 100%. Yeah, 100%, that's the issue. And we can prove that, right? We can. We can. So I plug this cable in, and the voltage on the test point, let's see. The voltage is 3 volts, which is fine, right? Okay, let's power on the motherboard. The motherboard is on. And if I try to switch on off the motherboard, it's switching off. One second. So if I'm connecting this button back, yeah, connecting the power button, let's check the voltage here, and we have 3 volts. Pressing the power button, pressing the power button is doing nothing. You can see nothing. Because this cable is not plugged in properly. Lol. Okay, so I put everything together. We are checking the voltage here on the test point, yeah? So the voltage here is 3 volts. Pressing the power button. The voltage is going to 0. The board is coming on, but the voltage is sitting at 0.2 volts. You seen that? Check there, 0.2. So what's the issue? And you'll think, sorry, it's the button. Okay, let's disconnect the button. So disconnecting this power button and the voltage is the same, 0.2 volts without the power button, okay? But disconnecting this board, this small board, the voltage is coming back to 3 volts, you can see. So the issue is this small board there. That's the problem. So we found the problem, we found it. Now the thing is, we don't have this board to replace it. So what's the issue with this board? Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's the problem, this small board. Let me unplug the charger and let's try to have a look at this board closely. So what this board is doing, you know what? I was expecting just to pass the power button from one connector to the other. But it's not doing it. Yeah, it's doing something more. So the power button probably somehow is connected to this chip. What this chip is doing is reading the fingerprint. Yeah. So somehow the power button, it is connected to this chip, which most likely it is faulty. So what is the solution? Hard to say. But somehow we have to disconnect the power button from this chip, or we have to disconnect this board, this entire board. We have to disable it. So the customer fingerprint, it will not work anymore. But at least he will have a working laptop. The power button pin is the second pin there. Let's see where it's going. This pin is coming where? Okay, found it. Yeah. So that pin is coming exactly on the second pin here. So that's the power button track, this one. And do you think this is going to the output? Let's see. Yeah. So that pin is coming here at the output. But I'm pretty sure this pin is somehow is going to the chip. Not sure what should I do. Not sure. So this pin is coming here. Yeah, to the first pin. So this is the power button. This one. You know what I will do? Because otherwise I don't know how to manage this. I don't understand why the power button has something, probably has something to do, because when you press the power button, probably this chip is sensing the power button and is reading the fingerprint. So somehow this chip is related with the power button track. Clearly it's faulty, because otherwise I cannot see why the voltage is getting dropped as soon as you press the power button. So in order to hold the line with the power button, what I want to do is to disconnect the power button in the beginning. Yeah, so this is the power button. Okay, so we solder the wire here, and that's fine. Now, as we solder the wire, we have to disconnect this track. Okay, that's interesting. So the power button track is this one, the first one. Good. So how we can disconnect this track? I mean, what options I have? Nothing. No options. Replacing this board. But how do you think But do you think this board actually is not linked with the fingerprint serial number? No? Because on the Apple stuff, that's how it is. Yeah. So you replace the power button, and it's end of story. You cannot use the fingerprint anymore. So that's the thing. Even if let's say I'm ordering another board, probably I can't find it, but let's say I will find it. You think it will work? Now you can see how complicated can be like a basic power button repair. Huh? Basic power button job. Okay, so the board is on place. We do have the power button wire here. We have to find where the track is coming. First, let's just try to solder the wire here without disconnecting the board. If it doesn't work, I will disconnect this cable. Let's solder the wire here. Actually, let's solder the wire here. Yeah, perfect. Now it's time for testing. Good, let me grab the charger. So grabbing the charger, the laptop should come on straight away. Yeah, it is coming on. Pressing the power, 1 second. Yeah, it is coming on, pressing the power button and holding the power button. It's going off. No. Holding the power button is going to 0. Okay? You see, no, it's not 0. Okay, holding the power button and we are following the current. Holding the power button and nothing happened. Nothing. It's not working. It's not working. That's crazy. This laptop really want to piss me off. Let's check the voltage there. Yeah, probably we have to disconnect the track. Yeah, that's what I believe. So the voltage there is 3 volts. Let's try to press the power button. 3 volts, pressing the power button is going to 0. Releasing the power button is 0.2. You know what? I had enough with this track. Yeah, let's disconnect the track microscope. And all we have to do is to cut this track down. That's all what we have to do. Yeah, this track. That's what I believe. It is disconnected? It is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's test it now. So we completely disconnect the power button track. Good. So the board is coming on. We have 3.3 there, pressing the power button, and it's doing nothing. Wait, where I'm checking. Yeah, here. We have 0.2, pressing the power button is going to 0. That's freaking sick. We can't freaking shutting down this laptop or powering on. Holding the power button pressed. Bro, this is sick. This is freaking sick. Do you think this laptop actually is locked and that's the reason why the fingerprint it doesn't allow me to do anything here? No. I have 0.5 releasing the power button. That's what you think? Wait a second. It is possible we cut the wrong track down. So here we have no voltage now. And this track, this one has 3 volts. Okay, we cut down the wrong track, I can't believe. So actually the power button track is this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we have to solder the wire there. One second, because it's our fault. Yeah. Actually, we have to solder the wire here. Yeah, there. Yeah, good, good. What is doing now? We can't check the voltage probably. Yeah, let's see now. So holding the power button down. Nothing happened. Power button, you have 3 volts. Pressing the power button is going to 0. Now the power button, it is working. How it's supposed to work. Now let's see if we can switch off the laptop. We can't. We can't do it. I mean, how a schematic can help me? How a schematic can help me on this point? Yeah, where I have a faulty board. Okay, let's repair the track. Breaking this track was a bad idea. Good. Actually, it's not good. Good, so we repair that track. What now? Now, you know what? I'm done. I'm like probably like 2 hour job. I'll take out this cable and that's all. Nah. I try enough to make it working. Now let's do it on the soldering way, yeah? Let's do it on a soldering way. Yeah, so we took out that cable, this one. And you're right, I don't need it. Good, perfect. No, let's do it on the soldering way. Yeah, soldering way is better. Okay, we plug the charger. No, I had enough, you know what? I had enough from this laptop. And we have 3 volts, pressing the power button, nothing happened. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, nothing happened. We need ground on that motherboard, that small board. Yeah, we need ground. We need a ground track. That's what we need. And I will get a ground track from somewhere. Yeah, I will get it. Yeah. You know what? I will not get even the ground track. You know what I will do? I will just freaking connect the ground to the power button and that's all. Or no, you know what? It's not even point. We can just connect the ground here on this board. Let me check if it's ground there. If this is a ground track, yeah, this one. But how can I know? Yeah, it looks like a ground track, yeah? Let's solder a small wire, a tiny wire. Nah, it's okay. You know what? I had like 2 hours on this job. 2 hours. You can believe that? 2 hours on this repair. I can't believe. Good. So we have the ground track. We can put the board back. Perfect. We can put this thingy back. Yeah, perfect. And it was looking like such a nice and pleasant Saturday job, right? Do you see any sign of a hard job from the beginning? Do you see any sign of a 2 hour job? No. Nah. It was looking good. Okay, the ground track, yeah, we can stick it here. Behind of this. Perfect. You don't have to solder that way. Perfect. Good. Let's plug the charger. Let's check now. The charger is plugged. Let's check the voltage. On the power button, we have the power button. We have 3 volts. Pressing the power button is going to 0. That's all. End of story. End of story. Let's wait for the laptop to come on. Yeah, the screen is not plugged in. Yeah, so forget about the screen. Pressing the power button and the board is coming on straight away. Now I'm curious, the keyboard is working or not? Pressing the power button, holding the power button down. It is going to 0. You can see on the current there. Then pressing the power button, it is coming on. Okay, all done, all good. Let's see if the keyboard is working, because that can be a surprise. I'm not sure how those things are linked there. But we can have a surprise, like, okay, the power button is working, but the keyboard is not working. We can have a surprise. My cable is here. My lead, my wire, yeah, is here, it's fine. Okay, we plug the screen and the touchpad. The keyboard and the touchpad and the screen, yeah. We plug all together. Let's see now. Okay, we have picture. That's good. Let's see the keyboard. No bootable device, pressing enter. Working. Working. Fantastic. I can't believe. So the keyboard, it is working. The power button, pressing the power button, the laptop is switching off. Okay, let's plug the hard drive quickly, just to be sure, it's working fine. So we plug the hard drive, pressing the power button, the laptop is coming on straight away. Touchpad is working, pressing enter, enter, working fine. Let's wait to load up the Windows. And the Windows is loading. Okay, so everything looks fine, yeah? Pressing the power button, the laptop it is switching off. Pressing the power button again, it's switching on. Let me check the keyboard. Probably I will edit the video because it will be some password and user here. Okay, so everything is working fine. We have a wire here which is hanging here. But that's the price of repairing this laptop. Let me put it all back together and let's test it one more time. Okay, so the laptop is back together. Yeah, everything is on place. I connected the Wi-Fi so I could input the password onto the Wi-Fi, so the keyboard is working fine. Pressing the power button, the laptop it is going off. Everything is fine. I plugged the customer charger. I have no error. It's charging fine. Yeah, I'm plugging the charger, and you can see everything is fine. Plugging back the charger, it is charging. Okay, so this is an insane job, over 2 hours, and I can't believe it's for a power button. It's just, it's that kind of job when not everything goes, according to your knowledge. Yeah, I said it's a power button. I can modify it on 1,000 ways. Yeah, I can modify in 1,000 ways the power button. But this one really, really got me, just because the power button is combined with the fingerprint reader. Yeah, that's what that board is doing. So when you press the power button, probably is triggering that chip to read the fingerprint. That's what I believe. But anyway, we fix it. Yeah, we have a wire here which is going there. This cable is disconnected, so the customer cannot use the fingerprint anymore. But the job is done. Yeah, that's why I'm happy. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now. This can be our lessons. Something which it was looking like on the beginning. I was saying, how can I do a 10 minutes video? This is just a basic, simple job. Over 2 hours. Anyway, thank you for watching. Just like, subscribe, and probably see you tomorrow for a morning coffee. Like 7 o'clock in the morning. What do you think? Okay. Bye.